Ninja.
Countless hours are spent testing a web app to make sure it's functional in and outside the local development environment. Therefore, I would like to introduce our first selected QA testing tool, which is Selenium. So basically, Selenium is an open source automated testing framework where it allows for extension and modification of source code. The purpose of Selenium is to validate web applications across most browsers and operating systems. In short, Selenium can be used across several browsers. It supports several operating systems and it works with multiple programming languages, meaning that it integrates well with many business systems.
How to use Selenium? So first of all, you need to create a new project in PyCharm, and then you need this driver, chrome driver.exe. You need to download it from here. So then we need to install pip install Selenium. I already installed Selenium here. So I'm going to explain this code. This is for WebDriver code, WebDriver Chrome. Okay, then I go to YouTube URL. Then this will print out the title and the current URL, and then this one is the element that I want to click. So search, I send it click, and then I send the key mahizin, and then I say enter, and then lastly I close and quit the browser. So let's try to test this. So see how you want to get the ID from there. Spec, and then here copy and paste. Yeah, that's all.
Now, let's move on to the next tool, which is Appium. Appium is an open source framework for mobile app automation testing. Appium is used for automated testing of native, hybrid, and web applications. It supports automation tests on the simulators for iOS and emulators for Android, as well as physical devices, Android and iOS both. Why do we need Appium? Appium does not require application source code or library. It also provides a strong and active community. Appium has a multi-platform support. For example, it can run in the same test cases on multiple platforms. Appium allows the parallel execution of test scripts. Next, in Appium, a small change does not require reinstallation of the applications. Last but not least, Appium supports various languages like C#, Python, Java, Ruby, PHP, JavaScript with Node.js, and many others that have Selenium client library.
Alright, first of all, we go to the system environment to configure several variables in our Windows. The first one is Android SDK, which already have in our computer when we install Android Studio. So just paste the path here. The next one is Java Development Kit. Also just paste the path here. Another one is Platform Tools, which is for ADB. Also the same process, which is create new and paste the path. Then open command prompt to make sure all three requirements has been configured. The first one is type Java version and run it. It will display like this. Next is ADB, and it will display like this all this long. That means that all the configuration is right. Alright, to start it, open Android Studio, which is we want to use the emulator. Start server after emulator has been started, and it will display the server is running. After that, open Appium Inspector. Then there are several things need to be set, which are device name that can be found on ADB just now. Same goes with emulator name. Which is we can search in here. Just open the command prompt and type ADB devices. So this is the emulator name. Next, we must search app package, which is the app we want to test. To do that, we must download APK info in our emulator and just search any apps in it. For app activity, just copy and paste. Don't forget to end the name with main.activity. and then save it first before starting this session. After the session has been started, it will be automatically displayed like this. From this, we can see the ID and XPath. For web, it will use XPath, and ID is used for mobile phone. After that, we can open the source code and import this Appium driver. This method open calculator function is same as start session just now. The difference is we use it in this console and run the process for device name and so on. Then it will follow app package. It will run every method in main one by one. Remember the idea I showed you before? It is used to find element by ID, such as element 9, plus 2, and so on, as you can see in the screen. 9.click, plus.click, etc. that you can see in this console is functioning to calculate or run the calculation operation. If the result is true, which is 11, then plus operation test pass, and vice versa. The following coding just the same. That's all.
Disco.